the hill in this one, Spencer Strider.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
That one fouled off, 2-2. And a pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Pilar makes the grab on the run. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense? That one is absolutely belted. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The throw into second. In there safely.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here's Machado. And the first offering is not close. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Well, everyone wants to get off to a great start in a series, so if you can get on the board first, take a lead, you put some of that subtle pressure on the other team.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Soto stands at second with 2 gone. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And the Padres wait. Back here at the ballpark and towing the slab, Blake Snell.
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
Next one is off the plate. Now 2-0. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Slapped foul. Swings and misses, struck him out.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. That one misses. 3 balls and a strike. The wind and the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's Austin Riley. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big-time power. Cronenworth makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 outs. Here is Matt Olson. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
He's got power, and he's also been able to develop the glove defensively. Another guy that Ron Washington's helped go to the...
Albies on the move. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Runner at second, 2 down.
This would be huge right here if they could get on the board and be the first ones to score in this one with the home field advantage. Get that crowd behind you and just intimidate the opposition a little bit more. So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
In the air, right side. Tatis after it. And that will end the inning. Left for Atlanta, scoreless after one. Top of the second, and the batter will be the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Bounced up the middle. Arcia whips it to first, and a quick out, number one. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. And that one wrapped foul. Second inning here, no score. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Olsen, and that quickly 2 away. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. First pitch, not close. There's a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Fly ball down the line. Brings it in for the third out. 3 up, 3 down. Bottom of the second. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
0-1.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And here it comes. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's down and away. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Sean Murphy, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Down the line towards the corner. Tatis drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And there's 1 away. Here's Kevin Pillar. And there's a rocket into the outfield. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. Here's Orlando Arcia. That one's in there, 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out. Runners at first and second. This one in the dirt. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. That to right. Tatis drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1. There's the strike. First and second, 2 down. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. That one missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Harris on third. Pillar over at second. Acuna at first. 2 out of the inning. Throw over to Cronenworth. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Top half of the third inning. Here's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Strider back to work. Ball one there. Sanchez, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. The wind to the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Kim in now, takes ball one off the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it.
I think the key is
set for the bottom of the third. And now it's going to be Austin Riley. In there at the knees. That's strike one. One of the things you look at with Austin Riley, he was drafted in the first round of 2015. The Braves were one of the only teams looking at him as a position player. Most every other team wanted him as a pitcher, but Austin Riley hated pitching. Here's the 0-2. Up the middle. On the run. Sends it over to first. That's a very athletic play. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. And the lefty with the 0-1. This one popped up. Machado makes the play. And there's two down.
Now the designated hitter.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. Pitch misses. Ball one. Ozuna hitting fifth in today's lineup. And he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League.
One strike.
The pitch.
1, 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Braves go down quickly here. Still no score. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 so far. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And ball one.
Ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Tatis waits. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. This one in the air center field. Harris has a beat on it. And there's one down. And now it's Juan Soto. Doubled in his first AB. Off the mark there. And that's ball one. That's inside.
Boom. He never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Manny Machado up to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one ripped. That's back there. And that one's gone. Manny Machado leaves the yard. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Xander Bogaerts digs in now.
Ball 1.
First offering misses the mark. Now 1-1.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
2-1.
Next pitch is outside. Outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Bogaerts on the go. Ball misses. Throw to second. Out at second. And now Michael Harris. Down the line, it's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Not even close there. And the count is 2-0. And that's in for a strike. Harris leads off second with nobody out. In the air, right field. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. Pilar batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In there at the knees. And the count is 0-2. In the air to left center. Soto gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. In there for strike 1. And that's too high. On the ground, out to short. Sends it across to first. 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Acuna in the box now, takes strike 1. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Left center base hit. Heading for the plate. He scores. It's 2-1.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Albies in the box again, takes the strike. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. At the belt and fires. Slice down the right side. The pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 4. It's the G-Man. Joy, the next up for the Padres. The pitch. Strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pilar puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Jake Cronenworth now at the plate. That's to third. Fires across the diamond. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Ball one, no strikes. Good eye right there.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And now 2-1. And a swing and a miss. Misses inside. Full count now.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high
swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. There's a strike.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
1-2 now. And a ball evens the count. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. And now it's filled up. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Into center. Grisham settles under it. And makes the grab. And there's one away. Here's Matt Olson. There's a strike. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Marcell Ozuna. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Just missed. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Ripped to short. Zips it across. That's out number 3. And the Braves. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 strike.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Ha-Seong Kim. And first offering is fouled off. And that drops in for a strike. Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Swings through that one. 0-1.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
So 2 strikes on Tatis. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Off the mark there. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Nothing. Well, one-run game. And now Michael Harris. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Grisham going back some more, and it hits the fence. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but
Scott Barlow on the pitch out of the pen here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Slings to first, 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, left fielder
Kevin Pillar next up for the Braves. Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, tag, out. Great throw by Gary Sanchez. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. And down on strikes. And that is that. Now the youngster Juan Soto, 1 for 2. Strider back to work. And that's outside. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. A.J. Minter up and loosening in the pen. Yates getting loose as well. Bounce to the right side. He'll do it himself. 1 out. A key out to start the 7th. And now it's Manny Machado. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Pillar calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard, you understand the situation, you want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that changeup in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
0-2 now. Good eye right there. Line to left, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. In the air, left field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. So the Padres have chased the starter, Tyler Matzek.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Man on second, 2 down. There's a strike.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, and it now becomes a battle of the bullpens, and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
The 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. 1-2 here. Ground ball left side, and it's just foul. That was close. So the tying run at second, and that one is lifted in the air. Acuna has it sized up, and the inning is over.
Well, this guy competes hard.
Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. And a pitch.
Garcia.
0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Next one misses, and the count is 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Kim. Over to first. One up, one down. So the batting order turns over, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. This one smoked out to left. Soto pulls it down. That's out number 2. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. To the right side. Cronenworth takes it himself, and that is the... Well, one-run game. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Strike 2.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Kicks and fires. Gets him to chase after that one.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Way inside, gets out of the way. And that's ripped for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. One down. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Luis Campusano. He represents the go-ahead run. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Way high. Check swing, went around, and it's 2-1. To third, and it stays fair. And that gets all the way to the wall. Here comes the throw, and he's out. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you've got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That time he was wrong as a really nice throw came into third.
Kirby Yates on the pitch here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And the 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
The 1-2. And a good eye there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Now into the game, Jurickson Profar.
Now playing center field, number 10.
He'll be patrolling center field. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Drew Pomeranz.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Olson stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next pitch is inside, and 1-1. There's a strike. Next pitch, not close, up high. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
That clips the zone, and that is strike 2. And that's outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses. Ball 2. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Bogarts with the throw to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So they make. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Tatis in the box now. Takes strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
The 0-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Arcia whips it to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
The 1-0. And a swing and a miss there.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that one got a piece of him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
You just can't afford to make these kind of mistakes this late in the ball game. You need to make the offense earn everything down the stretch, and that right there was just a freebie.
The 0-1. And Manny gets a piece. And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Over to Arcia. That's 1. And that's a double play to end it.
Pressure packed in this final inning. Tying run on base. Great running and diving catch to rob the base hit and also prevent that run from scoring. What a great job. A lot of excitement in that dugout. It's going to carry into the clubhouse.
For the big